Just before we start, this video is going to contain a lot of moist critical deriding. Stay mad. Sneako's took and yell another L, and it doesn't surprise me at all. So, these last few months, Sneako's been beefing moist critical, which is just something that you just don't do. And in these last few months, Sneako has been handed multiple L's by Charlie. And then after this beef ended, no one said anything about each other for a few months. Sneako didn't say anything about Critical didn't say anything about Sneako. Until Sneako crawled out the pit of irrelevancy with his cute little art project, still butthurt over his massive defeat. And he captioned this image, pattern recognition. This collage is everyone who advocated for my cancellation. Fight back and join my rumble. What the fuck is a rumble? Are you trying to start your own rumbling? Are you like Eren Yeager? Like, what is a rumble? Is it like a Wish Escape the Matrix program? Like, who's gonna listen to you to escape the Matrix? You support cuties. Anyway, let's get back to the point at hand. I love how he's that butthurt about other people's opinions on him that he has to make an entire collage dedicated to them. Like, the last thing you want to do on the internet is care about other people's opinions of you. You certainly don't want to let these opinions get under your skin that much that you have to make a collage dedicated to said opinions, because now everyone knows that they've got under your skin. And that is not a good thing. Anyway, Critical replied to this with, holy shit, you pathetic, sensitive, soy little worm. I made fun of you for watching your girlfriend get fucked by numerous other men and also insulted you for defending child porn. That's not cancellation, that's just spit on you for being a pitiful, sad cunt. I could not have said it better myself. This tweet right here depicts everything that Sneako is and ever will be. And Charlie's right, he has never advocated for Sneako's cancellation and probably never will. Since Sneako melting down, having tantrums over the shit that people have said over the internet is probably doing more damage to his reputation than anyone ever could. And the cook replied to this tweet with, you would know in your soul that you would never say that to my face. This right here is a prime example of Sneako's defense mechanism. Whenever someone makes a valid point or brings up the fact that he's a cook, which he is because he let his girlfriend get fucked right in front of his eyes and even admitted that he disliked it in a podcast in 2018 and tried to play it off as something that every man should do to test his mental strength, he gets all defensive and then tries to play the big man, tries to act all big and scary when he's just not. Like, Sneako is more saltier than a white person's spice cabinet. Like, I'm more scared of chihuahuas than I am of Sneako, because I guarantee if a chihuahua was a person, a chihuahua would not let their girl get fucked right in front of them. Anyway, not too long after that, Charlie replied to the tweet with, got your Discord still working on responses? Brother, I have no problem. You started it, I made fun of you in return. You're upset about publicly admitting to cook lordery and get mad at me for bringing it up. You should be mad at yourself instead. Have some self-reflection. This is true as hell, because Sneako is a massive Andrew Tate dick rider, and Andrew Tate's all about self-improvement and improving yourself as a man. And the first step to improving yourself is self-reflection. Instead of getting all butthurt whenever someone brings it up, how about you look yourself in the mirror, have some self-reflection, mentally and physically, and ask yourself, did I fuck up by letting my girl get fucked right in front of me by another man? And if you have an IQ above 50, the answer should be yes. And then after that, how about you improve yourself as a man, then go seek professional help since you're still clearly scarred by that event. That is exactly what you should be doing instead of crying and being a little bitch all the time. Then after that, Sneako attached an image of Critical and then captioned it, like this if you want to see us fight, which proves exactly what I was saying earlier. Sneako has no intellect, he has no critical thinking skills to actually come up with a good response, so he just refers to the good old, I could fuck you up, bro, I could definitely fuck you up. But whether Sneako can beat Critical in a fight or not doesn't change the fact that he's a literal pathetic cuck that supports child porn. Sneako is one of the most pathetic humans I've ever had the discomfort of learning and hearing about on the internet. And the fact he's that delusional that A, he still thinks he's in the right unironically, and B, he hasn't seeking professional help yet is beyond me. Like, this man is the most delusional, most pathetic soy boy I've ever had the discomfort of hearing about, and that will never change by the looks of it. Anyway, that is all the time I have for today. If you liked what you saw and you want to see more, like, subscribe. It takes 2 seconds, you can always unsubscribe later. Anyway, have a good night, see ya.